How do I improve this Achilles stiffness? Now, this is a common complaint athletes have, whether you went the operative or non-operative route. You're going to be immobilized for a certain period of time. When you come out and start moving, it's going to feel very stiff to you. Now, to a certain degree, we want this. The job of the Achilles tendon is to absorb and generate forces. With it improved stiffness, it can be a lot more efficient. It can allow the calf muscle to do what it needs to do a lot more efficiently without wasted energy. Now, one problem we do see early on is people overstretch. They feel so stiff that they spend lots of time stretching and they lose this ability long term. They lose some power in their stride and their jump and their running, even with their walking, and they just feel like they can't get a forceful push off. So we do want to be cautious of this. We do want to have some stiffness, but to a certain degree, it can be feel problematic. It can be a little bit annoying, and it can start to impact our movements, right? So what we want to do early on, for me especially with my athletes, is we're going to use functional tasks to improve your mobility. We're going to squat, we're going to lunge, we're going to do a forward step down, we're going to strengthen, but through bigger and bigger ranges of motion. So we're not going to spend a lot of time hanging in these static stretches, working into a lot of mobility drills. We're going to spend more time strengthening, and as we strengthen, start to strengthen through bigger ranges of motion. Now, to a certain degree, after the point of time, we may need to start improving some flexibility, but for me, not even within the first 3 months at least. We're going to spend more of that time just taking it through range of motion and then strengthening through those ranges of motion. That's the best way to start to improve that mobility and to do this safely to set you up for return to sport down the road.